All right, Melissa, I don't know what's going on with that last stream. I was doing it like I don't want to. I tried to end it and it's still going. It's crazy. Pick a card.
Even like your stuff. They could be liking your stuff, but for some of you, they're not. They're not.
Oh shoot.
Look, they're not energy or attention publicly or noticeably, anyways. It's kind of like a secret admirer in the background. This person, they don't have the confidence to come towards you or to message you or to talk to you. Maybe it's because they feel like you would tell them no. So for some of you, this is someone that you wouldn't be interested in, you wouldn't want. But for others of you, this could be someone that you would be interested in, but their their self-confidence issues is telling them that you would not want them, that you would reject them. So it's going to be different for everyone. For some of you, this is someone like you're not going to want to date this person, but for others of you, you may actually be interested or end up interested in who this is, but their mind is telling them, that you won't be, that you'll reject them. This is someone who is working a dead-end job. We have the dead-end job card. So they're working a dead-end job. They've settled. I feel like this is someone who's settled in life. This is either someone that has settled at their workplace, or settled with their career. For some of you, this is someone that is not engaging with you right now because they're going through a divorce or a separation, with the decluttering here. This person could definitely be going through a divorce, a separation, a breakup, and that's why they're not really engaging right now, because they kind of have their hands full with whatever it is they got going on right now. This person feels like you have a lot of options. That's another reason why they feel like you would reject them, because with the Seven of Cups, you do have a lot of options here. This person feels like you're perfect. Most people, they don't feel like they're perfect. So most of you are probably like, I'm not perfect, But this person feels like you are. They feel like you have the perfect body, or you have the perfect photos, or the perfect personality. For some of you, you have like the perfect job or the perfect life to this person. Some of you are very ambitious. You have a lot of goals. Some of you could be a Leo here with the Sunshine card, or you could have Leo in your birth chart. If not, I just feel you guys are very recognized right now. The spotlight could be on you. The sun could be shining on you, and that could be symbolic of you being recognized at this time. This person feels like you are a humanitarian. They feel like you do good for other people, that you have a big heart, that you wear your heart on your sleeve. You help people, you do good things for people, you do right by people. You're also kind of showing, it's almost like you're showing how people should be or something like that. I don't know. You're doing, like, for an example, this is just like a little example. Like if you recycle, and a lot of people know you for recycling or something like that. Like you could be inspiring other people to recycle. I mean, it could be as small as that, right? But there's something that you do, or something about your personality that has this humanitarian energy to you. Maybe you have Aquarius in your birth chart. And I think this person is drawn to that. And you guys also have stop and smell. Okay, if this is someone at your workplace, they may literally stop by your desk or your office or your cubicle or wherever it is you're working, and like smell your perfume or smell your cologne, or just see what you smell like, or see what your office smells like. I don't know who that's for, but that's what I'm hearing for someone very specific. This person may want to give you flowers. If anyone has received flowers, it has been from this person, for someone here. But for most of you, this person is just wanting to give you flowers. But I feel like this person, they can't like get over their self-confidence issues. And for others of you, their hands are full dealing with ending, a relationship with someone else, or ending a living situation with someone else. Yeah, this person is very busy and their life is very hectic at this time. And I feel like this person, I don't want to say envy, because I feel like a lot of times when we say envy, it's like kind of like talked about in a bad way. But I don't feel like this is like a bad envy. This is like this person sees that you are able to stop and smell the roses, whereas they are stuck at some like dead end job. They feel like you're more happier at your job than they are. They feel like you're more passionate about your job than they are. There's something about you in your life where you just come off as someone who just really stops and smells the roses. You take time for your self care, for your loved ones. I feel like you guys try not to take life for granted, or just moments, holidays, anything like that. You really stop and smell the roses. And I feel like this person feels like they can't do that. This is someone who works a lot. This is a very busy person. This person has a very hectic life. And if they're going through a divorce or separation, I mean, a child or children could also be involved. And I don't know, I just feel like this person has a lot on their plate when it comes to their work life and their personal life. This person could be a Capricorn, or they could have Capricorn in their birth chart, but they don't have to. Um, this person could be a Leo. This person could be a water sign. Yeah, for some of you, this person is a Scorpio, a Pisces, a Cancer. I'm also picking up on Leo, Aquarius, Capricorn. This could be their signs, or this could be your sign. Someone here works as a housekeeper. I'm not sure if it's you or them, but for someone very specifically, someone is a housekeeper, you or this person. Someone may also work in real estate. I'm sorry if my fan is too noisy, but just FYI, this is like the most perfect thing. You guys, if you're a tarot reader or just a streamer in general, this is like a rechargeable fan that's portable, and it gets really hot where I live. And this is just like perfect. And it was only like $25, so I highly recommend that. Speaking of which, I am opening up a Amazon storefront, which you guys will be seeing that here soon. Some of you have actually been requesting me to open up an Amazon storefront, where I just list like products that I buy or products that other people buy for me. But yeah, that's everything for this reading. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Some of the numbers I see are 13, 28, 13 again. So we have the angel number 1313 for pile number 1. That is everything. And we're about to move on to pile 2. Good Lord, I'm chugging this water. I must be dehydrated or something. Alright. Pile number 2. If you chose 3 of Cups, I got it right this time. If you chose 3 of Cups, pile 2, this is going to be your timeless reading on who has a secret crush on you. This person is very hopeful. They are hoping that you will notice them. Okay. You have a crush on this person as well, pile 2. So this may not be so secret. Or you have a crush on this person and you have no idea that they have a crush on you back. That could definitely be, I could definitely see that. You guys literally have the secret card, personal secrets. I think you both are crushing on each other. And you don't realize that this person is crushing on you back. With the O Pumpkin, this card actually came out in another reading not too long ago. This is a card that's all about 2 people liking each other but being too stubborn to do anything about it. Or being too stubborn to admit it to each other, or at least admit it to yourselves. Or their selves. It's the energy of being hard-headed. Wow. Okay. So we have the audacity and the breast pump. You or this person could be a mother, maybe a new mom or a fairly new mother, or just a mother in general. For some of you, this is your baby mama. And you're like, the audacity. I don't want to go back to that bish. Yeah, for some of you, it's your own baby mama, and you're like, I don't want to go back to her. I know I got masculines that watch me too. Don't act like baby mamas aren't talking. Baby mamas can be toxic just like baby daddies can be. Alright? So, yeah. But for others of you, I feel like you may have a crush on this person, but you're more focused on work. You're more focused on like achieving your goals. But I do feel like there's times where you actually look back and wonder if this person still thinks about you, still notices you, still has a crush on you, still likes you or something like that. Yes, they do. This could have been someone that you were crushing on previously or talking previously, or something like that. Maybe things weren't particularly clear between you two, or maybe there wasn't closure between you two, or something like that. Or maybe you guys are just very stubborn and you're just not really talking to each other right now, and you've both kind of moved on with your lives. And I feel like you've moved on, you're focused on goals, and you're looking great doing it too, pile two. I don't know what you're doing, but you're doing what you need to be doing in life. So kudos to you. Someone here likes to wear Christian Louis Vuitton shoes. Someone that picked number 2, you're doing real well, because I'm seeing someone wear some Christian Louis Vuitton shoes for pile 2. Or maybe someone that picked this pile likes to wear like stiletto shoes or something like that. But you know, you're setting goals, you're achieving goals, but at the same time, I feel like this person is still in the back of your mind. And this person, you're still in the back of their mind too. But it's like you guys aren't talking about this. Nobody's saying anything. Nobody's saying anything. And maybe that's why you two don't talk anymore. Maybe this was moving too slow. Maybe you were getting mixed signals. I don't know, but I feel like this person's hopeful. They're hoping that you'll like give them attention again, or talk to them again, or flirt with them again. You know, I think some of you might have purposely stopped talking to this person. Like maybe this person was giving you mixed signals, or moving too slow, or confusing you or something, and you're just like, the audacity, time to go. I'm not going to deal with this. I'm not going to deal with someone who don't know what they want and can't be clear. We're adults here. Like, we can use our throat to speak. But it's like this person, I feel like they didn't know how to like speak up or say, hey, I like you, or hey, I have a crush on you. And I think some of you got tired of it, and you're just like, all right, the audacity of wasting my time to go. But this person still likes you. They have a crush on you, but I think this person never spoke up about it. For someone very specific, you may have moved on and had a child with someone else, or this person could have had a child with someone else, or you could be in a relationship with someone else, or this person could be, or you two are just very focused on jobs or something. I don't know. It's like you guys just went two opposite directions here. And I feel like things could have been pretty sweet between you two, but I think this person was like kind of beating around the bush, and you guys got tired of it. I do. This person could have honestly put you in a third-party situation for some of you. I'm not going to lie. With the 3 of Cups, the 3 women over here celebrating, this could have been someone who liked to party, who liked to be single, liked to mingle, liked to be in triangles and third-party situations. And maybe that's why things were moving slow, or maybe that's why this person didn't really speak up on how they truly felt with you, because this person was entertaining other people. I'm not going to lie. I feel like either this person was entertaining other people, or this person was just, I don't know, just didn't speak up. It also says no one needs to know how you hold yourself together, how you run things personally. It's no one's business, especially when it comes to your energy and how you keep up. Okay. This person wants to know, how do you move on from them? This person still wants to be in your energy. They still have a crush on you. They could be keeping an eye on you in the background. I feel like this person watches you every now and then in the background, whether it's your social media or whatever. But I don't like the energy of who this is. I don't. Because this is someone that was playing with your time, your energy, your emotions, and I don't like people like this. People, it's probably because my Sagittarius, I have Sagittarius as my moon. And I'm a very blunt person. I'm very crystal clear. I'm very to the point. And I hate it when people are not the same way with me. And I feel like that's what this person was doing. Like, they weren't, like, this person was not being clear with you or honest with you or straightforward like that. But yeah, this is someone, you've crushed on this person before, and I think sometimes this person pops up in the back of your mind, the back of your head, back of your thoughts here.
You got your bed put
like,
together?
what happened? You know? Or maybe you still have feelings for this person, even though you don't want focus on them or to have feelings for them, but you may still have feelings. That's always the worst, isn't it? When you know you should not have feelings for someone, but you do anyways, that's always the worst. When you know someone's not good for you, and they show you that time after time. And it's like, they still have a hold of your heartstrings, even like later down the road. That's the worst. That may be that type of situation for some of you here. But this person's hopeful. But I feel like you wanted hope to move on from whoever this is. You didn't want to keep playing games with this person. This person was wearing a mask, okay? This person wasn't showing you their true self. And I think they like to party, or they like to mingle too much or something. That may be why they weren't being very honest or very upfront with you or something, or why you were getting mixed signals. This person plays too much, honestly. They do. If you feel like this person still has some sort of energetic hold on you, even if you don't talk to this person anymore, I would advise doing some sort of cord cutting. Do a cord cutting spell or a cord cutting ritual, something like that. If you're not comfortable or not knowledgeable in doing something like that, I'm pretty sure there's even some cord cutting frequencies or meditations on YouTube for free. Just something here. Some kind of cord cutting would be necessary. This person has energetic ties to multiple people, I just heard. Multiple people need to do a cord cutting with this person. It's not just you. This person tries to have an energetic hold over people, or multiple people, or two people, or something like that. Again, this person plays too many games. Now this is making me think of the movie Midsummer, where the cheating boyfriend in the movie Midsummer, when they put him in the bear suit and then catch him on fire. It made me think of that, because they do the whole maypole, ritual in that movie Midsummer. It's a good movie. I recommend it, although it is a little dark, but
Snowy.
maybe this person, their energy is like that boyfriend's on that movie. It wouldn't surprise me, because I don't like this person's energy. I don't. I think they are a very secretive person, and they hold a lot of secrets from you, which makes you confused, makes you have mixed signals, makes you, like, wonder, WTF, like, what is going on? And I think that's why you're like, you have the audacity to play games with me when I'm destined to be great. Like, you're a catch, Paltu. You are a catch. So the audacity for playing games with you is unreal. Like, this person's stupid. So I'll just chalk it up to that. So that's everything for Paltu. Some of the numbers I see are 45, And 14 could be significant to someone. We're about to move on to pile 3. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It helps out the channel. Thank you guys so much. Alright, so welcome. Pile number 3. If you chose the Page of Cups, this is going to be your timeless reading on who has a crush on you. Alright, so take action, stormy, stranger. I just heard stranger danger. Maybe that may only be for one person though. Spirit team, the mom boss, the taco, you'll die laughing, green light for go. So this could be a total stranger that has a secret crush on you. You may not know this person at all. This could definitely be a complete stranger. Some of you could be a mom. Some of you could be a mother, or you could be a stay-at-home mom or a self-employed mom. Some of you could just be self-employed. You may have a lot of business ideas, a lot of business projects or hobbies or something like that. You guys are either like a stay-at-home parent, or maybe you're just self-employed, or maybe you have a business on the side, like some sort of side hustle that you do. Some of you may like be a chef or work at a restaurant or something like that, or work with food. Yeah, I feel like you're very creative. I feel like you're filled with business ideas, hobbies, projects. You're a very, very creative person. You could be a water sign, but you don't have to be. Maybe on the Pisces here, you could definitely have Pisces as your sun, moon, rising, north node, or something like that. Maybe your mid-haven. I feel like this reading can go 2 different ways, and I'm trying to decide which way. Okay, I should say, do you want the good way or the bad way first? Because I'm seeing a good thing, but I'm also seeing a bad thing. So for some of you, you know, it's... Okay, I'm going to go with the bad thing first, and then we'll go with the good thing. I heard stranger danger at first, and we have stormy and take action and spirit team. Some of you may have a stranger that has a secret crush on you, and this person is low vibrational, or this person could be dangerous, like low-key dangerous or something. But your spirit team is protecting you from this stranger. So try not to get too worried. But maybe do take into consideration to activate your street smarts a little bit more, or just be more aware. Pay attention to your surroundings. Or if it's something online, just pay attention to who's like leaving you weird comments or weird emails or something. I don't know. Because for some of you, this person may be low-key dangerous, but your spirit team is on this, and they're not going to allow this person to hurt you or harm you. So I just want to make that very clear. It says your spirit team is always on the lookout for your highest good at all times. Communicate with them like best friends to develop a special bond, and know when your guides are showing up for you. You're highly loved and protected, so remember that, okay? Don't be scared of this message. Remember, you're very loved and you're very protected by your spirit team, okay? For some of you, you may have laughed at this person. Ooh, I just heard, okay. You may have laughed at this person, and they may have, maybe you didn't laugh at them in like a mean way or an offensive way or something. Like maybe you just laughed at something in general and they took offense to it. Like I feel like this is someone that secretly has a crush on you, and I think you laughed or brushed something off or something, you know, small like that. You did something small that this person took really, really personal. Yeah. Okay. This is this could be a subscriber, follower, a client, a customer, or something like that. You don't like really know that well. And I feel like you either brush them off or brush something off, not knowing that it was something serious, or maybe you laughed at something or laughed at a joke or so. I don't know. You did something very small, very minimal here that really offended this person that had a crush on you. Man, this is bringing me back to a really scary situation I went through in my 20s. But I'm not going to get into that because I'm going to try to focus on this reading and not have like a story time here. Um, I might at the end of this though. We'll see. Yeah, there's something. This person was trying to like. They were hoping that you would give them some sort of sign or signal, that you were interested in them, or like they wanted you to. I'm hearing that song, Roxanne. Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light or something like that. It's like some old song. I can't even remember the lyrics right now. And I don't know where my other phone is at the moment. Hang on, let me find this phone really quick. See who sings this song. Maybe this will make sense. That is not the song I'm looking for. Okay, so it's Roxanne by The Police. Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. Those days are over. You don't have to sell your body to the night. What? Hang on. I've never really knew the lyrics. I never really looked into it. You don't have to wear that dress tonight. Walk the streets for money. You don't care if it's wrong or right. What the heck am I channeling right now? What is this? I loved you since I knew you. I wouldn't talk down to you. I have to tell you just how I feel. I won't share you with another boy. I know my mind is made up, so put away your makeup. Told you once, I won't tell you again. It's a bad way. Okay, if you guys are like talking to someone else or interested in someone else, this person's jealous, or if you're with someone else, this person's jealous about that. If you're a sex worker, please be careful. If you're like a dommy, a cam girl, an OnlyFans model, a dancer, like whatever, any type of sex worker, do be careful. This could be like a client or a customer or something like that if you work in that type of industry or field. Um, for others of you, this is someone I feel like that is upset that you are with someone else or talking or flirting to someone else because they secretly had a crush on you. Maybe you didn't know or you didn't realize that actually has happened to me. And that's where I was kind of drifting off there. It was like a long time ago, but I've had something similar. This person, I feel like if you have a business, I feel like this person is trying to ruin you at your job or trying to ruin your business because they're pissed. This is so, take action. If you have to, take legal action. If this person is trying to ruin you at your job or ruin your business or ruin how you make your income because you wouldn't give them the green lights because you weren't interested or something like that, take legal action if it's something that's serious or if it gets that serious. Don't play around with whoever this is. It says, pay attention to the people entering your life right now, as a stranger will appear and provide important knowledge for your spiritual journey and path. I think it's saying this because I feel like this could be a customer or client that just appears out of nowhere, or a subscriber, follower, something like that, or someone at your job that just kind of appears out of nowhere. Or this could be someone that you haven't seen in a while that reappears. Like maybe you haven't seen or talked to them in a few months and then they reappear. This person is trying, this is like, they have the energy of a know-it-all, and I'm hearing they know, oh my God, I just heard, I know what's best for you. What the F? What the F? This is someone that wants to control you. She even has a chain on her right here. I'm literally hearing someone say, I know what's best for you. And this person thinks they're what's best for you. Not who you're with, not the job you have. For some of you, this person doesn't like the way you dress or the type of job you have, or they don't like that you're talking to someone else or dating someone else or you're with someone else. They wanted you to take action towards them or give them the green light, and you didn't, and this person took it very, very personal. This person could have offered to take you out to eat or offered to eat tacos with you or something. I don't know why this taco card came out. This person may have tried to invite you out to eat, though, or maybe this person tried buying you food or something, or sending you a gift card for food. I don't know, that could resonate for someone here. Just don't take it if it doesn't resonate. But this person this is a very problematic energy I'm getting from whoever this is. They may even dabble in magic. This may be someone who's interested in magic or witchcraft or the occult or something like that. Either they're knowledgeable in these things, or they're just kind of like drawn to that or interested in that or something. This person could be older than you. I mean, even if it's just by like a year, regardless, I feel like this person could be older than you. This person took something very, very personal. I'll never forget. I'm gonna go ahead and end this reading. I do see the number 35 and the number 1. Okay, someone could be born in January. Someone could be a life path number 1. I know I am. Oh God. Someone could be born on the 1st of any month. Someone could be 35 years old. Yeah, just be careful. Sometimes these situations, I haven't had a situation like this personally happen to me in a long time. But back in the day, I used to manage a hookah lounge when I lived up near Chicago. And I had a really, really scary situation with this coworker of mine. Apparently he had like a huge crush on me and I didn't know. Honestly, I thought he was gay, which I shouldn't have assumed that, but I did think that. And I didn't pick up on any of the signs or anything. I just thought he was nice to me. You know, he's my coworker. I didn't think anything about it. And I started like, I was single at the time and I was like mingling or whatever. I was talking to someone. Not to sound like a hoe, but I was talking to a couple of people. I was in my 20s, I was single, whatever, you know. I don't think there's anything wrong with talking to a couple of people to figure out what you want. But anyways, he saw I was talking to other people, and he started literally losing his effing mind. There was one point where he came up to the job place where I worked. Eventually he got fired because I think he was on heroin or something too on top of all this. Like, I don't know. Like, he was sober and fine when I met him, and then he just like did a whole 360 when he realized I wasn't interested in him. And I ended up having to get him banned from my workplace. Like, he wasn't able to come up there anymore because he came up there one time with an ice pick this big, and he took the ice pick to his forearm and sliced his arm all the way down in front of me in my kitchen. I say kitchen because at a hookah lounge, we have like a kitchen where we make the hookahs and we mix the shisha, and, you know, all that stuff. And he came back there and did that in front of me because for all I know, he could have took that same ice pick and stabbed me with it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know the mental state of someone that's doing, obviously the mental state's not good. And he would come back around and like linger around the lounge and stuff, and I would have to call the owner and be like, look, this is really becoming a problem, you know. It was terrifying. He was constantly saying and doing things that were just very, very extreme, that was very, very unstable. It made me very scared, and I almost quit my job over that because it was that bad. But luckily, like, he left the state and moved like states away, and I was able to work in peace for the most part, until I started working online. That's when then I became a dom. You know, I was like, I'm out of here. That was many, many years ago. So I thought I'd share that experience because, I don't know, it's kind of bringing me back to that, which I don't like. Sometimes I try to forget about that whole situation because it did go on for like a couple of months, and it was kind of traumatic for me, I'm not going to lie. Um, because sometimes when people can't take rejection, like if they're not mentally stable enough to handle rejection, it can get scary. It can, whether it's a man or a female, it doesn't matter. Like, some people just can't handle rejection, and that can be scary sometimes. But I do believe you are very, very protected, and I'm not trying to put anyone in fear in this pile, but I don't like what I'm seeing, and I'm not gonna lie, it's bringing me back to something I've personally been through. So I'm sorry for whoever this resonates. I hope it doesn't resonate for me, because I am a life path 1. So hopefully ain't no creeps. But yeah, I'm sorry for whoever this resonates for, but do know you are very, very protected. Um, just kind of maybe take this information and think who you've been around that you could have possibly upset or offended or something, like, and not even meant to. Because I remember when this guy, he told me that he liked me and everything and all this stuff, and I'm not gonna lie, I was drunk when he told me this, and I laughed accidentally. I accidentally laughed, which I do feel really bad about, but it made him, you know, I was in my early 20s, and it made him like act really, really crazy. So hopefully this doesn't for anyone, but if it does, please know you're protected, and you're very, very loved on the spiritual team, by your spiritual team, I mean. And I don't think they're going to allow anything to happen to you. I see where some of you have a child or children, and your children are very protected as well. Here with the bomb boss card. But I do feel like this person is either trying to ruin your reputation or ruin you at the workplace, or I just heard get you fired, because there is like these fire flames everywhere. Yeah, this person could be trying to get you fired from your job, or I heard some of you maybe get you canceled. Some of you could be a dancer. I just heard you could be a dancer. I'm also hearing like an ice skater, or some sort of skater, any type of skating or dancing for someone specifically. This person, I also feel like they have unhealthy, like, either they have unhealthy BDSM fantasies, or this person, because I'm not about to shame BDSM, but there is, you know, rules to BDSM, and BDSM can go in an unhealthy way if it's not done right. And I feel like this person takes it to an unhealthy way, or a unconsensual type of way in their head or in their fantasies. Or if that does not resonate, I'm seeing this person wanted to lock you down. Okay, they wanted you to be theirs. They wanted you to be their girlfriend or their boyfriend, and I feel like some of you moved on. Either you had a kid with someone else, or you're talking to someone else, or you're in a relationship with someone else. I don't know, but I don't think you were ever really interested in this person, because it does say you'll die laughing. So just be careful, be aware, have street smarts, keep your spiritual protection up, and maybe this information will help you hopefully figure out who this is. I hope. So I love it. I heard that for some of you, this person is a dragon in Chinese zodiac. This person could be a dragon in Chinese zodiac for someone very specifically. But I love you guys so much. Please stay safe. And I'll see you guys in the next live stream or the next video. Bye.
The end of that thing got kind of crazy there. Hold on a minute, y'all.
Hello there, Aries. Good morning. Welcome back. I hope you all are doing well today.
She heard up into that, because it did get a little unsettling. How you doing today, babe? No, that's what I want. Give me a second. I'm trying to find some.
Hey friends, it's Joel Richardson, and this is The Underground.
I've always been a logical and curious kind of person. I mean, that's just my personality. I remember when I was little, my parents gave me an electric train for Christmas. And then a couple hours later, my dad finds me in the garage, and I'm throwing the locomotive against the cement floor, trying to break it open. He said, "What are you doing?" And I said, "Well, I'm just trying to figure out how it works." I mean, my parents, because of all the why questions I would ask, finally went out and said, "Here," and they bought me an encyclopedia and said, "Look, the answers are in there. Go look for them. Go find them yourself." I mean, that's just the way I was. And so I guess it's natural that I would become a journalist, because journalists are looking for facts, they're looking for evidence, they're looking for data, they're looking for something that they can publish in the paper and have confidence it is true.
Lee Strobel earned a Master of Studies in Law degree from Yale Law School and is the former legal editor of the Chicago Tribune. He is the best-selling author of several books that explore the evidence for the Christian faith.
I guess given my curiosity, it's not surprising that when I was in high school, science was my favorite topic, because there the teachers actually encouraged me to like cut open frogs and find out how things work, which I thought was great. When I was a teenager, I had this deep trust in science, and I think part of it was prompted by the fact that I grew up in post-Sputnik America, where Eisenhower encouraged all young people to delve into science so we could catch up with the Russians. So to me, science sort of represented the empirical, the hard facts, the things that could be proven experimentally, and that was sort of the way in which I looked at life. I thought people who had faith, people who believed in supernatural things like God, I saw that as a sign of weakness, because, you know, do you have any data to back that up?
In the autumn of 1966, Strobel's interest in science led to a life-changing decision.
I can take you back to the exact spot where I was sitting. It was in the third floor, overlooking the asphalt parking lot. I was in the second row, the third chair from the front. when my biology teacher recounted in great detail this experiment that had been conducted in the early 1950s at the University of Chicago.
This experiment that impressed Strobel so deeply was one of the most famous in the history of science. In 1953, Stanley Miller, a graduate chemistry student, tried to demonstrate how life first emerged on Earth. Miller attempted to reproduce the Earth's early atmosphere. He pumped hydrogen, methane, ammonia, and a small amount of water vapor into a maze of glassware. Then sparked the gases with electrical discharges to simulate lightning. After 5 days, he discovered what he had hoped for: a few simple amino acids, the basic building blocks of living organisms, had collected in the dark residue at the bottom of the glass. Many hailed Miller's experiment as proof that essential components of life could have formed in the oceans of the Earth billions of years ago.
The philosophical implications of Miller's experiment were instantly obvious to me. And for me, it was a eureka moment, because I heard this and I thought, wait a minute. If you can scientifically that alongside assistance, if life can emerge just from naturalistic circumstances, then God was out of a job. From there, the acceptance of Darwinian evolution, and full-blown atheism for that matter, was pretty easy. Because if living organisms could emerge by themselves out of this primordial soup without the assistance of any kind of a god or supernatural intervention, then they certainly could develop naturally over the eons into more and more complex creatures, just as Charles Darwin theorized in his book On the Origin of Species.
As Strobel embraced Darwinism and its atheistic implications, he was surprised to discover that many Christians believed their faith was compatible with Darwinian evolution.
There's no way you can harmonize neo-Darwinism with Christianity. I could never understand Christians who would say, well, you know, I believe in God, and yet I believe in evolution as well. You see, Darwin's ideas about the development of life led to his theory that modern science now generally defines as an undirected process, completely devoid of any purpose or plan. Now, how could God direct an undirected process? How could God have purpose and a plan behind a system that has no plan and no purpose? It just does not make sense. Didn't make sense to me in 1966, and it doesn't make sense to me now.
In 1972, Lee Strobel married Leslie Herdler. 5 years later, Leslie, an agnostic, became a Christian.
And I thought, this is divorce. This is going to be the end of our marriage. But all the negative things I expected to happen in her as a result of her newfound faith, they didn't happen. And instead, I saw positive changes in her values and her character and the way she related to me and the children. And I thought, wait a minute. She is attributing this to God. And I don't believe God exists. And so that was the main thing that prompted me to say, maybe I should really investigate this and get to the bottom of this and determine, is there really any rational way I could ever believe that this kind of a God really exists and really causes this kind of transformation in a human being? And so I decided to use my legal training and journalism training, my scientific curiosity, to systematically investigate, is there any credibility to the Christian faith?
Because science had played such an instrumental role in his turn to atheism, Strobel embarked on an investigation of major discoveries in biology, chemistry, cosmology, and physics. His studies spanned more than 20 years and included interviews with scientists and scholars as he sought to determine for himself what these discoveries implied about the reality of a creator. Throughout his inquiry, one question remained constant. Does the evidence uncovered by contemporary science point us toward or away from the existence of God?
Two-time Nobel Prize winner Linus Pauling once said that science should be the search for truth. And that's what I wanted to do. I didn't know where the evidence was ultimately going to take me, but I really did want to know the truth about God. And what I found shocked me, and it stunned me.
Strobel's search began with an examination of evidence that challenged materialistic theories of life's origin. He discovered that this negative evidence contradicted the textbook explanations that had once convinced him the blind forces of evolution could account for the creation and diversity of life on Earth.
A good example of negative evidence is the 1953 Origin of Life experiment by Stanley Miller, the one that helped lead me into atheism in the first place. As biologist Jonathan Wells explained to me, Miller's experiment has now been thoroughly discredited.
Stanley Miller put together a glass apparatus, and in that apparatus he put a mixture of gases that people at the time thought reflected the atmosphere of the early Earth. And those gases were methane, ammonia, hydrogen, and water vapor. But then the professional opinion of what was there on the early Earth changed. In the 60s, geochemists revised their hypothesis and decided that the hydrogen, being very light, would have escaped into outer space. The Earth's gravity isn't strong enough to hold it. And probably the early Earth's atmosphere then consisted of what we now see coming out of volcanoes today, namely carbon dioxide, nitrogen, and water vapor. Well, if the early Earth's atmosphere consisted of those gases, then Stanley Miller's experiment would not.
Sun, moon, and stars. Greetings, suns and moons, and of course I have to welcome back all my stars. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the mothership. I do appreciate the likes, the donations, the shares, the confirmations you send me through email, the positive energy you show me, the positive energy you show yourself, and overall the positive way you show up in the planet. Now with that being said, let's get in there like a swimwear. Now I cut the deck. First cut was on the Queen of Pentacles, I believe that was, and the Two of Wands. I'm getting options. Okay, what to choose, who to invest in, who wants to invest in you. This is about choices and challenges, secret competition, competitors, people willing to do anything to get ahead. All right, this is how these people manifest, with deception. Okay, so somebody's trying to block off somebody's creativity or spiritual connection. Here's what I'm getting. With the Five of Swords sticking out so boldly, we're talking about a thief of time, money, energy. This could be a spiritual bully, a physical bully. This could be someone that is in a very tumultuous relationship, or all their relationships is conflict. Okay, this may be someone when they come around, they're very competitive, underhanded, sneaky, deceitful. This is somebody that you can't trust when your back is turned. And I do feel like for somebody, this is someone that you may not know. All right. So we have the King of Pentacles. So this is in regards to, of course, this could be a couple. This could be a contract, two people that work really good together. Earlier, we seen the Queen of Pentacles. Now we see the King of Pentacles. So obviously, this is about somebody's stability. If you're not actually with this person, this would be considered your ideal person. They feel the same way. When it comes down to you. Now, for somebody, you may actually be in a commitment. It's a common law situation, but somebody's moving forward. Somebody's gaining some sense of stability, okay? This is also someone that is learning how to trust themselves and possibly trust you, trust this connection. We're speaking about an action that was taken that was heartbreaking to someone. And here we got the Queen of Pentacles there, and the Page of Swords. So somebody's definitely spying, okay? It could be your competition. Your divine counterpart is also in the same energy as well. Whether if you are with this person physically or not, this could be like something platonic where you work really good together and you make money, okay? So we have, and here we have the opposites attract to learn lessons, okay? So we got somebody that's financially dependent here, okay? Somebody doesn't feel satisfied with their current person, with their current choice, okay? So the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, it talks about someone that is greedy, again, malicious. They'll do anything to get ahead. With the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, this is somebody that's taking a major loss, obviously. This could have something to do with the tangible things, the assets, home, and investment. This could be somebody that took someone's advice, and that advice didn't pan out well for them. We're speaking about home. This could be somebody that you're affiliated with, or they are affiliated with. Okay, somebody that was working against you. Somebody's working very hard to disrupt somebody's peace with the Magician here, or block off somebody's manifestation. This all has something to do with attraction. Somebody that may be attracted to you, may be attracted to this person. Now, you know, I got to remind people and warn people, I got a doppelganger, copycat, a replica, a clone. I got many. They try to be me, but try and do it better than me. An English professor, a West Side bandit, a voodoo high priest, or priestess all floating through that comment section, but also got a lot of love. That voodoo high priest or priestess is promising to get your love back for a small fee of $39.99. All you got to do is sign your life away on the dotted line. Do not fall for the okie doke, people. Interesting enough, I picked up something as I was shuffling, right? And as I was going through my intro, people hear and they gravitate to what they feel comfortable with. Okay. Their projection of how something should be or someone should be. Right. And so I say all that to say some things stick out to people because they want to have a negative perception of you. I can say 20,011 positive things, but if somebody wants to see some malicious intent, some whatever, okay, they're going to let that dominate the conversation. And I said that because I felt the energy of when I did my intro, somebody, you know, that watches, of course, with malicious intent. They had something, you know, something to say. This would be somebody that's backbiting, possibly even stealing. So be mindful of that. And here we have it. The Four of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. Somebody doesn't want you to be desirable. This is giving a different perspective of the reading that I just finished. Okay, so make sure to check that out if you haven't. Now I'm going to go ahead and go along with my reading. Any and all information that you need regarding me or this reading shall be in the description box below, including a link where you can copy and paste that in your browser. You'll receive a free birth chart from a reputable site, no affiliation to me. There's also a link to join the membership. All right. So, without further ado, we're talking about justice being restored. Something unjust happened to you or whoever this is in this energy, okay? You could be the topic of discussion. Somebody was not, you know, they were undecisive about you, your career choice, this person, okay? There's a lot of blame gaming going on. So somebody's getting clarity and they're making a firm decision here. So far as what dominates the board is Pentacles and Swords. In the last reading, and here we have
Hi, Taurus. Happy birthday once again, guys. I hope you all are doing well. This is going to be for anybody with Taurus placements in your charts. Make sure you guys just flip and switch the roles and just take what resonates and leave what doesn't fit for your situation. Okay, please be aware that there could be scammers down below in the comment section, people pretending to be me. So if the name is not highlighted in gray, it does not mean replying back to your comment. And if there are fake pages reaching out to you on other social media platforms, it is also obviously not me. My social media handles are going to be down below in the description box, okay? So Taurus, let's see what's going on with you all, Taur. What's going on for Taurus, Spirit? Messages for Taurus. Please return any spell work, spirit, any dark magic that is sent to harm the collective and their loved ones. Me and my loved ones, return it back to the sender. All right, let's see, Taurus. What's going on for Taur? Okay, number 61. Feng Shui butterfly. Change, renewal, releasing obstructions. Okay, number 21. Sacred smoke. Clearing the air, purging negativity and prayer. Who had this one? Let's get another one for Taurus Spirit, please. Okay, good vibration, positive vibes, upliftment, and resonance. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Pisces. Pisces had this one here. Okay, you could be dealing with another Taurus or a Libra. Somebody could be the age 21, 47, 61 even, okay? Could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, another Taurus, Libra. Yeah. So, bottom of the deck is cleansing, purification, detoxification, and release. Some of you guys could be hearing a lot of crows. Okay, crows, they couldn't eat magic, right? But that does talk about release and transformation as well, though. So you could be needing to sage and smudge your energy. You could be just clearing your energy right now. So right now would be a good time to really just take some spiritual baths and keep your vibrations high, Taurus. Because you could be releasing some things could be coming up that you are maybe not too fond of, but this is all for your change and your renewal process. Okay, so you're releasing blocks here with releasing obstructions, things that have hurt you, caused blockages, have just been in the way here. You're releasing. Okay, you could be painting your home, or you kind of like decluttering your home right now, fixing some things up, getting things fixed. I know I'm a Taurus sun and moon. I just went to go get my car fixed. Somebody ran into the front of my fucking light. Okay, and just you know how people do in your park. They kind of like don't give a fuck. They do whatever. So that's what happened. But my car needs to be worked on anyway, so it's fine. So yeah, you could be doing all of that here. All right, let's see. What's going on here for Tor? What is this? Good vibration, sacred smoke, and feng shui butterfly. I think that's what it means. I mean, that's how you're supposed to say it, feng shui butterfly. Okay. What is this for Taurus? Yeah, Three of Swords. So this is definitely giving me Pisces reading. Okay, you could have Pisces. Like I have a Pisces Venus in my sidereal. Y'all definitely need to check your sidereal chart. Okay. All right. And you can just go online and type in sidereal chart, and it should bring up some websites. You can go in there to plug in your information and see. I go on astroseek.com to look up my stuff. I like that website, but there's plenty of other things. If you just go on Google and type it in, some things could pop up. So, I mean, your sidereal chart could really be, your sidereal chart predicts like the future. Your tropical chart, your sidereal chart predicts the future. Your tropical chart talks about the constellations around the time you were born, okay? And I forgot what your draconic chart does. I don't know if that's past life. I forgot, but yeah. Your charts have different meanings. Okay, and things like that. So you got Libra in your chart. Somebody can have a Libra Saturn. So yeah, there's heartbreak here. There's pain. There's crying or grieving about something. There could still be some resentment here or anger that you have harbored, okay, within you. Somebody like broke your heart here. So I feel like you're grieving or mourning something, or yeah, in preparation for a new beginning with the Fool. So this is you releasing, like I said, releasing the blocks here. Okay, you're slowly getting out of something with the Knight of Pentacles. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. So yeah, some of you guys need to get out and have you some fun, okay? Like really embrace your journey, all right? And it might be, I guess, hard because you're kind of like still hurt about something a little bit, or something still gets on your fucking nerves. But I feel like you're releasing, you're breaking free. Okay, you're letting go. I feel like this is more so, maybe this is something for some of you from the past. It's been over, but it's coming back up because it needs to be healed, first of all. And it's just like, you don't need that to follow you on your next phase. It's like, you don't want to be resentful or none of that. Handle those emotions, deal with them, and move forward, What else for Tor? So there's a leap of faith here, a new beginning. Yeah, the Magician. Yeah, taking your power back, having power and authority here. Could be a Virgo, Gemini. That could be significant. You can have that in your chart. I mean, literally, I feel like we have all the signs in our chart, really. I mean, it's just probably placed in different placements and different, under different planets I'm in and stuff like that in different charts. But like for my tropical, I don't have no like Cancer in my tropical, not even fourth house, but in my sidereal, I have Cancer Mars, and Cancer's readings resonate with me heavy. Just like Pisces does. So definitely check your other placements. Okay, don't get too caught up on your sun sign, because it's important, but I feel like it's not as important as your rising and your sidereal chart. Actually, I feel like I resonate better with my sidereal. Now, for some of you, it might be different. I don't know. But yeah, so the Magician talks about power, authority, willpower here, manifesting, okay, intellect. So yeah, there's something here that you're manifesting or you're trying to manifest, and I feel like, it requires you to leave some shit behind, child. What else? All right, so we have the Queen of Cups, Cancer energy, the Eight of Pentacles, Virgo again, and then we have the King of Pentacles, Taurus. That's you. So yeah, some of you guys could be speakers or something like that. I don't know. You're very smart. You're very intellectual. You're really good with your speaking, your words. That could be what you do for work, King of Pentacles, or you have a business that's wrapped around you communicating. 737 on the timer. But I see some sort of like stability coming in here. Some of y'all could be manifesting you a good man or a good woman, somebody that's going to be loyal, caring, kind, a hard worker, or this is you manifesting here some money, some abundance, or something like that. The King of Pentacles is somebody that's of a good quality, like person. They're high status, okay, or they have some sort of like status. All right, they're very grounded and a successful businessman or businesswoman here. Yeah, this is something here, something about your work. Some of you guys could have a new career that's coming in, or a new job, or the start of a new job, okay? But the Eight of Pentacles definitely talks about employment, new employment, talks about a skill or creative hobby. Okay, this could also talk about a self-improvement, self-mastery. So there's something that you could be mastering about yourself, yeah, in order to move forward in a positive direction. Or this is somebody else coming towards you. Okay. The Queen of Cups. For some of you, there was a third party here that's getting left behind. Or this could be something that you did in the past. Some of you guys could be healers here with the Queen of Cups. All right, you could be healers. There's something that you're healing, obviously, emotionally. But it could have fucked with you like mentally. It could be fucking with you mentally in some sort of way. Oh, well, I guess, obviously, if it's still in your mind. Okay, the Queen of Cups is definitely a healer. They're a psychic. Very intuitive. Very nice person. A good mother. If as well, if you have kids, or a good father. But let's see. Some of you are really good with your hands. You could be into Reiki healing, or you have really powerful healing hands. Okay, for some of you guys, if you're into like, witchcraft, the white witchcraft, I'm not talking about dark magic. I'm talking about white witchcraft. Witchcraft is just something to get you back in tune with nature. Like, I don't know, people, oh, witchcraft, I'm scared as a bitch. Like, it's stupid. Okay, like, please do your research. This is not back in the day. All right, there's a light and dark to everything, but I'm saying, though, I was going to say, for some of you that are into that, you could be thinking about doing like spell work, as far as like you making like candles for people to sell, like to sell candles to people that do candle magic, or jar spells for people that contains of benevolent energy, okay, pure energy to help people, not to guide them down the wrong path type of thing. Okay, that could be what you're trying to put together here, or I don't know, you could be getting an upgrade in your psychic abilities, okay, with the Magician. So let's see, I don't know, some of y'all are manifesting a good job, and it's coming, I feel like. What's the Three of Swords, Spirit? There you are, Taurus, bottom of the deck. Yeah. The Ace of Wands with the Hierophant. Yeah, some of you guys feel a new creative spark here, or there's just a new beginning, but this is a new creative spark, a new endeavor that you could be going on here. Some of you guys are meant to travel the world. to understand different cultures, different religions, different backgrounds. Here, you could be into philosophy, okay? But I'm definitely getting, for some of you, there's a new beginning and a commitment here. There's a sacred contract that's coming in, or a new business idea, business proposal. When it comes down to what you do for your work here, you could be very spiritual. You do something spiritual for work, but what's the Three of Swords? Okay. Yeah, I'm getting, the Sun and the Seven of Cups in reverse. I'm getting a reality check here. Okay, there's a reality check. Seven of Cups in reverse definitely is a Scorpio, Venus energy, but it's definitely a reality check, seeing things very clear. Okay. Somebody here could be sobering up. Somebody could have a drinking problem or could have had a drinking problem or some sort of like addiction. Addiction is clearing up here. There's smoke and mirrors that's clearing because you're clearing out your energy. So things that look blurry to you or whatever the fuck, it doesn't look like that anymore. Okay, let's see what else for the Three of Swords with the Seven of Cups in reverse. Yeah, Two of Wands. I'm getting radical acceptance. Somebody's just gonna have to accept something or move on from it or whatever, or this is you. But the Two of Wands, I feel like you're planning for your future. You have options, you have choices. This could also talk about you suddenly deciding to leave or walk away from a situation. Okay, you could be trying to choose between one path and the other. Somebody is sad about some sort of like missed opportunity or something like that. There's like anticipation here. You're waiting for something with the Two of Wands too. Could be that you're waiting for something here. Somebody's waiting on you to do something, but you're not doing it. I don't know. Somebody could have an Aries Mars. What's the Two of Wands? Okay, yeah, Five of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you turned your back on somebody. You're leaving them out in the cold. Okay, or whatever. Some of you guys could be moving for a business. There's like a business partnership here that's coming in. Okay, but you had to leave something out in the cold to get your fucking finances together. Maybe you were dating somebody that was superficial, materialistic, focusing on how they look with the Seven of Cups in reverse. That could be what that means too. But the Five of Pentacles, someone could have a Taurus Mercury placement. This talks about feeling abandoned, feeling left out, feeling used and abused. Okay, this could also talk about financial hardships, struggling, having hard times here. Yeah, so I feel like what you're doing is clearing that out, really. Or whoever this is that you're leaving behind their ass is heartbroken because they shouldn't have did what the fuck they did. Period. What's the Seven of Cups in reverse? Yeah, forgiveness. The Judgment. So this is definitely a renewal and awakening. Okay. I feel like you're getting closer to spirit right now. Okay. That's why because the Judgment always, it just shows, or when it comes out upright, these are just karmic lessons that you're learning here. You're making better decisions along the way because you're learning. Okay. You're learning the lessons that need to be learned. Things are very clear. You're not, nothing is foggy. Nothing is, you can see very clear. So I feel like, yeah, Death card definitely going through a transformation for sure. All right. But the Judgment, yeah. Some of y'all could be trying to move to another city, state. There could be somebody here that you miss that feels like home to you. Yeah, something is being resurrected. I feel like it's something within you. You're finding yourself again, or you feel better again, or something, or you're going to be. But yeah, some of y'all are just learning how to forgive here. So yeah, you could be healing, or like I said, whoever this past person is, they being left out in the cold. What's the Fool, and they having a hard time getting over it? What's the Fool? So they getting a reality check. It's like something is truly over, something is not coming back. Somebody is literally getting the fuck. Okay. Yeah, the Fool, Ace of Cups. What's the Fool? The Emperor right here, Aries energy, and the Moon in reverse. Yeah. Yeah, so this is you taking back, control over your life here. Bless me. Yeah, some of y'all are moving with the Three of Wands. Yeah, Nine of Cups, Queen of Wands, Four of Wands. Child, yeah. Okay, but the moon, that's Pisces, Cancer. You could be on the cusp of Aries too, Taurus. Wow, the Ten of Pentacles, the Fool. Damn, okay, the Fool is right here with the Fool right here with the Ten of Pentacles. So there's somebody, there's a boss here. Okay, this is Boss Daddy, whoever this is, or this is you, Taurus. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles, the Fool could be an Aquarius, a Virgo. Yeah, Three of Swords. So this could be this person leaving something behind here and moving forward. This person is bossing the fuck up, child. Whoever this is. Okay, for some of you, this is your divine masculine. This is your divine masculine, Taurus. This is your ass. I don't know, but somebody has mastered something about themselves and they are boss. For some of you, this is somebody that's taking the risk in their life, or this is you. Like I said, you're going into an entrepreneurship role. I don't know. But you're definitely taking back control of your life. You're being assertive. You're being bold. You're standing up for yourself. You're doing everything that's in this masculine energy. So even if you're a woman, this could be what you're doing. And I feel like you're not fearful. You're not scared of shit. The moon in reverse, everything that needed to be revealed that was obstructing your path, like the card said, is moving out of the way. It's being moved out of the way for you to grow and be a better you. So, you know, whatever the fuck this is, honey, what's the Emperor doing? What is the Emperor? What is they doing? Okay, Five of Swords. Why? Okay, well, the Five of Swords, somebody can have an Aquarius, Venus, Six of Swords, bottom of the deck. This person is fighting back. That's what they're doing. They're standing up for themselves because God didn't tell you to be no pussy. Period. Like, God got a sense of humor. If anybody that has a real relationship with God knows that. Like, not everything is, oh, you're going to sin if you, like, no. Well, that's not even how God operates. Maybe, I guess, I don't know. Shit, that ain't how my God operates. I don't know what people got going on. But I'm saying, though, like, this person is fighting back. They're standing up for themselves. They're surrendering something. Okay, they defeated somebody's ass. Okay, somebody feels defeated by them. Because whoever this is over here is getting a reality check. And the reality check could be for some of you, this person is coming to be with you. Or it could just be the simple fact that somebody's really moving on with their life and they're happy. And yeah, somebody's ass is blocked. You know, it's like they really didn't think that was going to happen. Well, bitch, newsflash. You know, what's the moon in reverse? Yeah, Page of Swords. Yeah, somebody's learning how to speak up for themselves. Learning how to pay more attention, read the fine print, okay? Really, really look at people, not really up and down to size them up or nothing, but just to be like, well, where's this going? Like, if it's not going nowhere, be real. Like, I feel like somebody had to look through somebody to see something or find something out, you know, that they should have, that this person should have said about their ass in the beginning, or maybe it's something that you just didn't see in the beginning, but now you're learning it and you're seeing it or something like that. Yeah, something could be coming out about someone here playing mind games. Period. Playing mind games, doing the fucking most. So I'm getting, for some of you, this is between you and your masculine, there's like delayed communication. I feel like somebody is learning how to speak up here. They could be watching you. And I feel like they're making it known too with the moon in reverse and the Page of Swords. They're making it known that they're watching you. And they don't give a fuck if you see them watching you or not. Yeah, the Empress spoken out because they want you back. That's why. Or for some of you, this is new. Y'all getting ready to meet your twin. For others of you, you already know this person. You know who they are to you, blah, blah, blah. Okay, what's Page of Swords? Let's see. Something has been revealed and they want to tell you something, or somebody wants to reveal a secret. They want to confess something. Okay, yeah, the Tower. Aries energy. Yeah, something is blowing up here, or something has been revealed. Something has came out, and I feel like they're like, ooh, I'm telling. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting this person wants to tell you something. For some of you, this person, somebody has someone watching them, period. Somebody's just watching them. There's a secret that's going to come out. It's going to shock you here. Something's going to be shocking, or this is what this person is going through, or whatever. But something here is shocking. Or there could have been some sort of fight or conflict here, or it's just coming out that somebody has been playing stupid games with someone else, whether it's you or your person. What's the Magician? For some of you, what's the Magician? Okay, yeah, the Two of Cups. in reverse. For some of you, I was getting ready to say somebody was doing spell work on somebody. Someone was doing breakup spells and things, or just black magic to keep somebody stuck or hold them back or whatever. Yeah, child of magician. That's confirmation. And the Two of Swords, yeah, to make somebody feel burdened or stressed. That's what that is. Okay, that's what's breaking here. Whatever the fuck this is, somebody has seen it. They saw it. They witnessed it. Okay, somehow with the Page of Swords, or it could just be intuitively like, you know, shit just they ain't adding up. Period. It's just not adding up. Someone could have a Cancer Venus. What's the Magician with the Two of Cups in reverse? Okay, shit. The Lovers in reverse. Yeah, child. There's somebody's karmic. Could be a Gemini here. You could be on the cusp, Taurus. Somebody took their power back from a karmic here. This could have been an abusive relationship, abusive partnership, two people that just don't get along. It's a rocky relationship where somebody could have been trying to keep this shit together. It's not. It's just not. This partnership is not working. There's some sort of like discord, disharmony here. Definitely somebody here does also, they're gaining their power back here and they're healing from the fact that they have trust issues. This relationship did a number on somebody, or this is you, Taurus. But you're finally cutting the cords here. Some of y'all could be doing cord cutting rituals or something like that, because this shit is fall. Whatever you did, honey, this could just be pure inner healing. Like you just have released this person energetically. You don't give a fuck. And that's what's breaking the cord between you and this person. But the Lovers in reverse is definitely a disunion, disharmony, imbalance. Okay. Somebody here that you just can't trust. And they don't trust your ass either. That's why they, I don't know. That's why they act the way that they be acting. Queen of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. Somebody could be into divination, like I said. Somebody could be a white witch here. The Queen of Pentacles with the Page of Pentacles, that's divination. Or you could be into you could be a reader or something like that. You're a healer though. You could have a child here, a little boy for some of you, or it doesn't have to be. Flip it, switch it. But I'm saying. Yeah, somebody here was trying to like use this person for their stability or something like that. This offer was supposed to be going to you. And somebody has been fighting tooth and nail to get somebody to reject you, or they're mad because somebody's rejecting them. That's why. What's the there's fights and shit about money going on, stability. Yeah, because you know what I'm getting? This King of Pentacles. Okay, this Queen of Pentacles with the King of the Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Five of Wands. This bitch is fighting this masculine right here because they have nothing. With the Page of Pentacles, they don't have anything. They got to start everything over. This King of Pentacles has made this Queen of Pentacles who they are, and that's sad to say. It's hurtful to hear, but it's true. Without them, they don't have shit. That's why they're fighting tooth and nail to get whatever this is. For some of you, this is a power couple, a divine match here that you have with somebody. Divine partnership you have with somebody. And this offer to build with you was supposed to go to you. And somebody else is like mad as fuck. They're so mad. They're fighting. They're arguing, whatever. They're mad. What's the Queen of Cups? Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Wow, right beside the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Whoever this is like, they ain't got shit. They're a scam artist. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody here that's like, they do a mediocre job or whatever they do. They're not skilled. They can't focus. I feel like they're all over the place. Or somebody's trying to fuck with your focus. I don't know. This could be somebody that's mean. What's the Queen of Cups, but they're acting like they're not? What's the Queen of Cups with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse? Somebody here could be going in debt. Yeah, Four of Swords in reverse. I feel like somebody's just awakening to the fact that somebody is never going to fucking change. That's what was all in the readings today. These people that y'all leaving behind, or that we all leaving behind, shit. These people are never going to fucking change. I feel like somebody too is trying to ruin your reputation. It could be a woman trying to do it, your mother, or it could be a man. Flip and switch it. But somebody's trying to ruin your reputation here about maybe what you do for work, or somebody trying to get you fired, or whatever, because you don't want to commit to them or whatever the fuck. I feel like you're